Hello class, welcome to the next video of partial fractions. In previous videos we had seen about rule number 1 of partial fraction. Rule number 1 was when denominator has different non-repeated factors. Then rule number 2 was when denominator has linear but repeated factors. In today's video we are going to see the rule number 3 when denominator has irreducible quadratic factors. Now to every irreducible quadratic factors ax square plus bx plus c in the denominator, there exists a partial fraction of the form ax plus b. Okay, numerator is ax plus b and in denominator we have that irreducible quadratic factor. Okay, so just check, if the factors of denominator is quadratic but it is non-reducible, it is irreducible, then the numerator will be linear equation, means bx plus c. Okay, see the example. We have to find the partial fractions of x upon x minus 2 into x square plus 1. Okay, so that will be a upon x minus 2 because x minus 2 is a linear factor. So for linear, numerator will be single constant term. So a upon x minus 2 plus bx plus c upon x square plus 1. Why bx plus c? Because denominator is quadratic equation and it is irreducible. We cannot factorize x square plus 1. Right? Factors of x square plus 1 is not possible. We cannot factorize this x square plus 1 and hence numerator is bx plus c. Okay? So let's see the example of quadratic irreducible factors. So as you can see here, question is resolve into partial fractions 3x minus 2 upon x plus 2 into x square plus 4. Right? So first we have to write this as partial fractions. So this x plus 2 is a linear, right, and non-repeated. So the numerator will be a. So a upon x plus 2. Now x square plus 4. X square plus 4 is a quadratic equation, but we cannot reduce this quadratic equation. X square plus 4 is irreducible. We cannot reduce this and hence numerator will be a linear equation. So numerator will be bx plus c. So bx plus c upon x square plus 4. So it is clear, if the denominator has quadratic equation, then first try to reduce the quadratic equation. If we cannot reduce the quadratic equation, we cannot factorize the quadratic equation of denominator. In that case, we consider it as irreducible quadratic equation. So for irreducible quadratic equation, numerator will be a linear equation, not a single constant. In numerator there will be a x term. Okay, so bx plus c upon x square plus 4. Now next step is cross multiplication. So by cross multiplying we get a into x square plus 4 plus bx plus c, this whole into x plus 2. Right? Now next we have to substitute the values of x. So let the first factor equal to 0. So x plus 2 is equal to 0, means x equal to minus 2. So the first value is x equal to minus 2. So when x is minus 2, then substitute in the equation 3 into minus 2. 3 into minus 2 will be minus 6. Minus 2 equal to a into minus 2 square. Minus 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. So a into 8 plus x is minus 2. Right? So this will be minus 2b plus c, right? But last term will be minus 2 plus 2. So last term is 0, right? This term will be 0. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0, and 0 into this whole term will be 0, right? We are substituting x plus 2 as 0. So this will be 0. So 0 into this whole term is 0, right? So we get minus 8 is equal to 8a. That means a is equal to minus 1. Okay. So after getting value for a, next we have to substitute two more values of x. So let x equal to 0. Okay, we are taking the smallest value of x. So smallest value 0. So now x equal to 0. So when x is 0 and a is minus 1, then in equation substituting x and a, we will get minus 2, right? X is 0, so first term will be 0. So left hand side is minus 2 is equal to x is 0, so 0 plus 4 is 4. So 4a, right? But a is minus 1, so 4 into minus 1 plus x is 0, so b into 0 is 0, so only c term. Now 0 plus 2, 0 plus 2 is 2. So that means minus 2 is equal to minus 4 plus 2c. So 2c is equal to minus 4. We'll take left hand side. So that will be plus 4. So plus 4 minus 2 will be 2. So 2c is equal to 2, and therefore c is equal to 1. Okay. Now we got two values, two constant values. One is remaining, b is remaining. Now to find b, we have to substitute a as minus 1, c as 1, and one more value for x. So let x equal to 1. Minimum value, we are taking values of x as minimum. So after 0, next minimum value is 1. So let x equal to 1. So when x is 1, then 3 into 1 is 3 minus 2. So 1. Then a is minus 1. Then x square, x is 1. So 1 plus 4. So that will be minus 1 into 1 plus 4. Then plus b into 1 is b, plus c is 1. Then 1 plus 2 is 3, right? After substituting x, a and c, we got this equation, right? Now solve this. So 3 minus 2 is 1. Then minus 1 into 5 will be minus 5. Then b plus 1 into 3. So 3b plus 3, right? Now take minus 5 this side, left hand side. So that will be a plus 5. So 1 plus 5 is 6, right? Then take plus 3 on left hand side. So plus 3 will be minus 3. So 6 minus 3 is 3. Okay, that is equal to 3b. So b is equal to 1. Now we got values of a, b and c. After getting values of a, b, c, final step is substituting a, b, c in this partial fractions. So partial fraction will be a is minus 1 upon x plus 2, plus b is 1. So 1 into x is x, plus c is 1. So x plus 1 upon x square plus 4. Okay. So this is the required partial fractions. One more example. See, we have to resolve into partial fraction. Equation is x square plus 23x upon denominator. In denominator there is a 2 factors, x minus 3 into x square plus 1. Right? Now x square plus 1. This factor is irreducible quadratic equation, and hence partial fractions will be a upon x minus 3 plus bx plus c upon x square plus 1. Right? For x square plus 1, numerator will be bx plus c. Okay. Now again do the cross multiplication. So after doing cross multiplication, we get equation as a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 3 upon x minus 3 into x square plus 1. Now after cancelling the common term from both the side, means denominator cancel. So we get the equation as this, right? X square plus 23x equal to a into x square plus 1 plus bx plus c into x minus 3. Okay, this is the required equation. After getting this equation, now we have to substitute the values of x. So let the first factor x minus 3 equal to 0. So when x minus 3 is 0, that means we have to substitute x as 3. So substituting in equation, we get 3 square. 3 square is 9 plus 23 into 3. 23 into 3 is 69. So 9 plus 69, that is equal to a into 9 plus 1. Right? A into 9 plus 1. Now we are substituting x minus 3 as 0. So 0 into bx plus c will be 0. So 9 plus 69 is 78, that is equal to 10a. So a is equal to 78 upon 10, right? That means 32 upon 5. After getting a value, next we have to find next constant value. For that we have to substitute one more value of x. So let's take a minimum value for x, and minimum value is 0. So let x equal to 0 and a is equal to 39 upon 5. Okay. Now substitute these values. So x is 0. So left hand side will be 0, right? X square plus 23x, that will be a 0. So left hand side is 0. Now right hand side will be a into 0 plus 1. 0 plus 1 is 1, right? So a into 0 plus 1 plus 0 plus c is 0 plus c, then 0 minus 3. Minus 3, so 0 is equal to 39 upon 5 minus 3c. Okay, so 3c is equal to 39 upon 5. So c is equal to 13 upon 5. Okay, now we got the second constant value. Now to find the third constant value, that means to find b, what we have to do? We have to substitute a as 39 upon 5, c as 13 upon 5, and one more value for x. So let x is equal to 1. Now substitute. So 1 square is 1 plus 23, that is equal to a is 39 upon 5 plus 1 square is 1 plus 1 plus b, x is 1. So b into 1 is b plus 13 upon 5 into 1 minus 3. Okay. So now solve this. 1 plus 23 is 24. That is equal to 39 upon 5 into 2. So 78 upon 5. Then b into minus 2. b into minus 2 is minus 2b. Then 13 upon 5 into minus 2, that will be minus 26 upon 5. Okay. So 2b is equal to, take all the terms, take 2b on left hand side, so it will be positive, and 24 on right hand side, so it will be negative, right? So 2b is equal to 78 upon 5 minus 26 upon 5 minus 24. By solving this fractions, we get minus 68 upon 5. Okay. So that means b is equal to 2b is equal to minus 68 upon 5. So therefore b is equal to minus 34 upon 5. Okay. Now last step is substituting a, b and c in partial fractions. So a is 39 upon 5 upon x minus 3 plus b is minus 34 upon 5 x plus c is 13 upon 5. Okay. Now taking 1 upon 5 as common. Okay. Take 1 upon 5 outside into here it will be 39 upon x minus 3. Then plus minus minus. So this will be 34x plus minus. So it will be minus. So 34x minus 13 upon x square plus 1. Okay. So these are the some examples which you have to try. Okay. Concept is very simple. First, check the denominator. If the denominator is having quadratic equation and we are unable to factorize that quadratic equation, then that quadratic equation is known as an irreducible quadratic equation. So for irreducible quadratic equation, partial fraction will be bx plus c upon quadratic equation. Okay. So try to solve these two sums. Answer is already given. So you can check your answer. Okay. So with this I am concluding this video. In next video we are going to see the next part of partial fractions. So thank you students.